You think too much and do too little. Some of you could genuinely become dangerous if you ever stopped living inside your own head. That's the frustrating part. You're not dumb. You're not untalented. You're not incapable. You just spend more time imagining your future than building it. You think about success constantly. The body, the money, the discipline, the glow up, the life you could have. You replay it in your mind so often that that your brain starts treating imagination like progress. And that's where people get trapped. Because thinking feels productive, planning feels productive, watching motivational videos feels productive. But none of it changes your life unless something actually gets executed. And deep down, you know that. That's why overthinkers are usually exhausted despite doing very little. Their brain never stops moving. Constant analysis, constant self-awareness, constant imagining. So by the time it's actually time to act, they already feel mentally drained. And the craziest part? A lot of people call this perfectionism. No, most perfectionism is just fear with better branding. You keep telling yourself, I'm waiting for the right time. But the truth is, you're waiting to feel safe. Safe from failure, safe from embarrassment, safe from judgment. And because of that, you stay stuck preparing forever. Meanwhile, somebody less talented than you is winning. Not because they're smarter, because they move. That's it. Execution embarrasses overthinking every single time. And social media made this problem way worse. Now people consume improvement instead of living it. Watching productivity content, motivational edits, successful people's routines for hours, just to end the day exactly where they started. Your brain gets dopamine from watching progress without making any. That's dangerous because now you feel inspired without being disciplined, and inspiration fades fast. Here's another uncomfortable truth. Some people are addicted to potential because potential sounds powerful. People tell you, you could be great, and that feels good. But potential without action becomes regret eventually. The world doesn't reward what you could have been. It rewards what you actually did. And overthinking destroys momentum before it even starts. You imagine every possible outcome, failure, rejection, people judging you, things going wrong. So instead of taking one imperfect step, you do nothing. Then months pass, then years pass, and suddenly the life you wanted becomes something you only daydream about at night. But here's what separates people who change their lives from people who stay stuck forever. Action before confidence. Most people think, once I feel motivated, I'll start. Wrong. Action creates motivation. Action creates confidence. Action creates momentum, not the other way around. You don't think your way into a better life. You move your way into one, messily, imperfectly, uncomfortably. Because honestly, your brain is probably capable of way more than your habits currently allow. And one day, it's gonna hurt realizing the only thing standing between you and the person you wanted to become was hesitation, not lack of talent, not lack of intelligence, just hesitation. So stop waiting to feel ready. Nobody truly does. The people you admire, they were scared too.